Hey, morning guys! So today we will be looking at Checkerboard playing cards. If you don't know what that is, I don't know where you've been, I don't know what you've been hearing about the Cardistry scene, but Checkerboard playing cards is a deck by anyone worldwide, which is made by an extremely cool team of people, Tobias, Nikolai, and well, Heath now. Before we get to those cards, and before I get to the story that accompanies those cards, let me first do some advertising. So the new deck orders, new deck, the Jaspas deck Primeval edition will be coming out on the 2nd of September at midnight plus 8 GMT. So do all your calculations things and figure out what time that is in your local district. For the last few days we've been posting the videos made using the Jaspas deck Primeval editions on School of Cardistry. If you haven't seen any of them, please go check them out. They are really good. And starting from today, we'll be posting not one trailer but 2 trailers every single day. Are you hyped? You should be, because those videos are amazing. Alright, so getting back to the main topic at hand, the anyone worldwide playing cards, Checkerboard playing cards. Funny story about this deck. When these cards first came out, I didn't want to buy them because, you know, I had a feeling that my support wouldn't be appreciated, and I felt like those guys may not even be very fond of me. So if that were the case, there'll be no reason to support them if they're gonna be like just this butt out deck. What a loser. But when I went to Cardistry Con, I finally got a chance to meet. It turned out that he was a really nice guy. He was talking about how at one point of time he was a fan of my work. I mean, obviously right now he has developed his own style and he has become his own person, so to speak. So his niceness really took me off guard. Like, I didn't expect our first interaction to be quite as positive as the one that we actually did have. After interacting with them, I realized, hey, these people are nice guys, I should support them, I should show them like some love and, you know, spend some cash on their stuff. And at the event, they were giving out one deck for every t-shirt you buy. So I went down to the shop, I was like, let me support you, let me buy a t-shirt. And guess what they said? Just as you want a t-shirt, I don't think you have to buy it. Dude, guys, no, let me support you guys, let me buy one of your shirts. How much is it? Nah bro, for you, nah bro, nah. And then what they did was they took out one of the t-shirts that is in my size and put it on the table. And then they grabbed like 3 decks secretly and then just slid the t-shirts and the decks to me like, here, take it. Which I felt was a really nice gesture. So with story time out of the way, let's talk about the Checkerboard playing cards. On the first joker we have Mayonnaise. Someone in the team must really like mayonnaise. And the second joker is a card that says anyone there. Not sure what that's about. Pretty cool. And oh, they don't have jokers or ad cards, so it's all 4 like stylized cards. This one is a card that says could be anyone, baby. And the last one is a planet. It's Earth and anyone, like anyone worldwide. Get the reference? Genius. If we look at the cards, this is the Ace of Spades. Nice stylized checkerboard design on the spade design with the text anyone worldwide and a planet right at the bottom. Every single of the cards have been customized. Each of the normal cards have one of the pips designed to be checkerboard style, and if you look at the chord cards, they are also stylized to have a checkerboard design. Okay, the cards are printed on a crush stock. They are super thin. It seems like crush stock is a new mainstream playing cards. The main breakthrough of this deck, the main selling point of this deck is not the stock, but the asymmetrical back design. If you take a deck and you split it in half and you shuffle it without making sure that the orientation is all the same, you will have a card. You will be able to see the cards changing as you riffle through the cards like that. Most decks, especially Cardistry decks, try to avoid this. What stands out about the Checkerboard playing cards is that they actually embrace this concept of an asymmetrical deck. So if you look at moves like, say, this, you can follow the red dot that is moving around. This is similar in concept to that deck designed by Nikolai, I believe, where it's one grey box and then there's a red circle design off to the side. Really interesting concept and design. Why this design choice is important and special is because this irregularity in the cards allows it to be a point of focus. It's like when you move the cards, your eyes are automatically drawn to the red dot. Just a simple revolution card looks more complex because by following the red dot, you're given like an additional sense of motion as the cards move. And I find that really cool. If you want to get yourself one of these decks, your best bet is probably to go to one of those resellers or merchants that sell playing cards. When these decks came out, they were about $18, and right now your bet is as good as mine. I think the last time I saw someone buying it for like $60, which is pretty amazing. Speaking of $18 decks, this is a reminder that the Jaspas deck Primeval Edition is coming out on the 2nd of September at midnight, and it will also be $18. And if you are on the fence about the Jaspas decks and you're thinking like, maybe I'll get it like after a while, I'll just kindly remind you guys that the previous Jaspas deck sold out in 8 hours and 8 minutes, so you might not want to wait until the decks have been sold out. Just an idea, I'm just saying it might not be in your best interest to buy the cards after the deck is sold out and the previous deck sold out in 8 hours and 8 minutes. Alright, this has been a look at the awesome Checkerboard playing cards by anyone worldwide. If you like what you saw and want to see more reviews, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Also check out the 2 new trailers that will be posted on School of Cardistry in an hour or so. I'm not sure what time this video is going up. Talk to you guys soon, bye!